Let's break down the specific activities governments perform to keep the economy functioning efficiently and fairly. 1. Addressing externalities. First up, externalities. These are side effects of economic activity that impact people who aren't directly involved in the transaction. Negative externality? Think pollution. Positive externality? Think education. Markets alone don't handle these well. Governments step in using taxes on harmful activities like carbon emissions, subsidies for beneficial ones like education, regulations to set limits, or even tradable permits to cap pollution. Example: a government imposes a carbon tax on a polluting factory, pushing it to reduce emissions. That's aligning private action with social good. 2. Tackling monopolies. Next, let's talk monopolies. When one firm dominates the market, that kind of control can mean higher prices, less innovation, and poor service. Governments act by enforcing antitrust laws, regulating prices in natural monopolies, and, if necessary, breaking up companies. Example: a telecom monopoly charging too much? The government can intervene to introduce competition or regulate prices for fairness. 3. Providing public goods. Some goods are just not profitable for private businesses to provide, like national defense or street lighting. Why? Because they're non-excludable and non-rivalrous. That means you can't stop people from using them, and one person's use doesn't reduce availability for others. To solve the free rider problem, governments directly provide these goods or subsidize their provision using tax revenue. Example: street lighting in cities is funded by taxes, benefiting everyone, even if not everyone pays directly. 4. Correcting information failures. Ever bought something and later found it wasn't what you expected? That's an information failure. When one party knows more than the other, bad things happen like adverse selection or moral hazard. Governments help by requiring product labels, enforcing consumer protection laws, promoting education and standardization. Example: electronics must come with proper labeling, so consumers know what they're buying. 5. Stabilizing the economy. Ever heard of monetary policy or fiscal stimulus? These are tools governments use to stabilize the economy. In a recession, governments might lower interest rates, increase public spending, or offer unemployment benefits. Example: during a downturn, public investment in infrastructure creates jobs and boosts demand, paving the way to recovery. 6. Creating a social safety net. What happens when people lose their jobs, fall ill, or grow old? Enter the social safety net. Governments provide unemployment benefits, welfare support, healthcare access, education assistance, retirement pensions. Example: a laid-off worker receives unemployment aid, giving them breathing room to find a new job. 7. Providing a supportive legal framework. Finally, for any market to function, we need rules. That's where a legal framework comes in. Governments protect property rights, enforce contracts, resolve disputes, and prevent fraud and unfair practices. Example: a company relies on courts to enforce a supplier contract. Without that assurance, business deals would collapse. So whether it's correcting a market failure, protecting the environment, or ensuring fair competition, governments have a big job to do in the economy. Understanding these roles helps us see that a strong economy isn't just about supply and demand, it's also about smart, targeted government action. Like, comment, and subscribe for more easy-to-understand economics content. See you in the next video.